I'm going to tell you what I love about being a Type 4, and start by acknowledging that we're all born perfect, complete, and whole. But over time, Type 4s come to believe that we are deeply flawed, and that everyone else has what we don't have or is what we can't be. We know we're defective, but we can't quite figure out what we're missing. So we yearn to be accepted and understood by everyone else. And yet, we dread the idea of being like everyone else, because we detest uniformity, the way we avoid the ordinary and the bland. After all, we're unique, for better or for worse, and our self-image depends upon it, even if our uniqueness is only an illusion. We can be consumed by envy and jealousy for all the things that we don't have, or the idea that everyone's having more fun than us. Whether it's wanting the things that we shouldn't have, or dreaming of things that are always just beyond our reach. We don't know what we're missing, but we sure wish we had it. So we often feel sorry for ourselves, and we suffer in the hopes that someone might notice and rescue us. Fours pick their moods like they choose an outfit for the day. Our typical flavor of the month is bittersweet melancholy. Now that doesn't mean that we're never happy, or that we walk around with a chip on our shoulder all the time. In fact, bittersweet melancholy can actually be quite delicious at times. There are flashes of beauty inside of all of this despair and solitude, even if sometimes we're haunted by it, oftentimes pestered by it, and occasionally we lose our way inside of it. So yes, we may suffer, but we see ourselves as authentic in a world of artificial ingredients. We try to steer clear of the superficial and the insincere, and we can spot a fake without even trying. But at 3 a.m., we worry that we'll have no real identity or significance that we can live with. And unable to accept ourselves as we are right now, we tend to replay the greatest hits of the past. We worry about a future that hasn't happened yet. And we wonder, what if this really is all there is? So what do I love about being a Type 4? Because when we manage to live in the present, even if just for a moment, we discover that there is perfection inside of us and everywhere we look, but especially in ordinary places. In the vegetable bin of my refrigerator, on a hot and hazy summer day, in the cool green Oregon rain, in a purple handful of warm sweet blackberries, picked in my own backyard, and in the shapes of clouds. We can find perfection in the form of an egg, find completeness in a smooth, round, bald head, and find beauty in the conspiracy of two wise guys. And the pain and suffering we inflict upon ourselves makes these discoveries that much sweeter.